Steve Nash finished second.
Down and off. Stoudemire with the rebound.
On the shot altered by Amari Stoudemire, just as you mentioned, Leo.
That's right. He got the last one. He didn't care about the goaltender because that time that shot was altered as he went up.
That shot was blocked. Up ahead, Stoudemire the other way.
Off the glass for two. Continuing with a nice shooting touch.
Boris Diaw.
Being successful.
He has 13. West just turned it over. Picked up by Diaw ahead from
Red in the score. Well done.
Yeah, that's the part of his game I think that's just so underrated, is his ability to put it on the floor.
Nowitzki's numbers aren't as quick as Hill.
Look at Durant around Hill. Almost got it to go. What great moves by Kevin Durant. Now Nash the other way. Finding an open Skinner over Wilkes.
Daniels for Haywood. Nice move inside, and he slams it in.
Good job of gathering himself and making sure he was on balance once he took that lob pass. Look at that
pass. Oh, my goodness. What?
By Marion again. Hill also helping defensively. 3-on-1. Yes!
Rich tips it home. So LaMarcus now with 17. Brandon Roy 2 for 10. Phoenix run up and in by Childers. A beauty off the window.
That's the Josh Childers, you know.
Quickly inside. Throws it away. That was intended for Mo Pete. Grant Hill got it. 3-on-1 break. Nash. The doors open slightly for Phoenix here. Nash giving and
Better know it right away. But if you don't, you put your team at a disadvantage.
Pacers trailed by just 5 and
Now, they did a lot of this in Phoenix, but they didn't get the
See Nash with a knockaway. O'Neal on the pickup. Nash, full head of steam.
Quarter at Gooden. Not able to do anything. As Nash feeds to Barbosa. He puts it on
The defense now by the Suns.
Randolph misses. Curry's tip won't go. Randolph again starting just shooting every time he gets it. Stoudemire.
Just didn't expect.
tip. Take it away. Nash looking. 4-on-1 with Salim. The open.
Well, I think he really certainly has to be more aggressive, which means cut to the basket more, get the ball to bed.
Then appendectomy as Wilcox hits again. Wilcox in double figures. But still, that's not possible, right? Well, that shot was one that wasn't going for him last night. So Sutton Sam able to mark was pushed by Stoudemire. No foul call. Here comes Grant Hill.
A strong pass thrown by Fisher, and it surprised Bryant. Here's Stoudemire.
Put in by Jameson.
He was the only one that was able to react to that.
The Wizards have cut it to 1.
Brian Skinner with the rebound out to Steve Nash. Look at Marion run that court.
Tried to jump into David Lee into the hands of Faulkner. Blocked from behind. Taken away by Stoudemire.
Oh, good pass.
Now Nash looking. Marion. Double clutch. Miller missing in tight. Evans tried to wrestle it away, and the Sixers a cold start. 0 for their first 9. That's a Raja Bell 3.
Comes in and pokes the ball away. Started his season in Utah.
It's Childress to fire. Marvin crashing the boards, but the Suns win the basketball.
And Sacramento running the floor, and they have a 4-point lead. Look out, here's Barbosa and the piece of Tander, and that's where he started the game. He just hit another three. Peterson has had a solid game tonight for them. 14 points. As Navarro tries a difficult shot at best, I believe Stoudemire got a piece of it. Back the other way.
We should note, on that celebrity rip, we were actually getting a shot of Margot Curry.
Blocked by Stoudemire. Extra square projection. Diaw down the other end.
Ime Udoka's been a terrific role player for the Spurs. Puts them back up by 5. Similar point about last year's Phoenix Suns that ran off 17 in a row somewhere around right now. And he said, we didn't play the tough in the second half. And he's one of those guys who can really get it going.
Yes, he can. Nash to man.
Deshaun Stevenson with better than 83s already this year.
Shot, but it doesn't go. Bell comes down to the rebound. Nash back the other way. Struck for the ball. Good defense. Off it comes to Nash. Nash ahead to Barbosa. Jump stop.
Beautiful pass. Rhino takes it hard, but he is stuffed. Shut down at the doorstep.
Bano. And he thought he was fouled. Nash, breakaway, Barbosa, 61-50.
They throw it up the court. And that's why teams are afraid.
And that's what you...
I give Shaq a lot of credit. He's closing him out. He's not giving him.
Jay Ellis, that ball partially deflected, I think, by Amar as they come back the other way. Up it comes to Roger Bell, who's shooting.
This is Steven Jackson having a career year over Dial, picked up by Stoudemire. Nash already has 3 assists, a left-handed pass to Bell.
There's Nash coming up with a steal. Both teams a little shaky here in the early going. As down Diaz. Team Marcus Camby, the leading shot blocker, number 2 in rebounds at the start of the night. Nash feeding Shaq. Nice catch up by Shaq. Shaq somehow got in there, got a hand on it. Up it comes to Hill the other way. Grabs that battling Amari. Amari stays with it. He gets it. So Stoudemire doing a good job with a couple of rebounds early. Pass from Hill to Nash. The trailer is Marion.
What a nice job. Now, there's a guy that misses on one end and he gets down there to block the shot on the other.
That's what you call a professional basketball player right there.
This game, in terms of what he has been doing since the All-Star break, take notice.
Iverson strip, hit the deck. Nash back the other way. Dial's going to float and got it. Amari goes high with a big rebound. Nash penetrating inside, gets it to Amari. Comes to right. Boy, this guy finally missed the shot. Bell brings it down. Nash back to Bell. Bell with the 3.
Howard misses Marion the rebound, but Phoenix, one of the best road teams the past several years, they're 11-4.
Alley-oop. Many voices speaking for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's not like the old days.
25 games of this series with Minnesota. Here comes Nash after Shaq came up with it. The grand hit
Of Ross, picked up by Dial. Clippers turn it over. Well, Phoenix is not as good defensively without Grant Hill, that's for sure. From the corner. Fisher was hot early. Knocked away by Nash, and he's got it.
Yeah, that was a great steal.
Nice look. Oh, what a look.
up because of Haslam. Rejected. What a defensive effort that time. Unbelievable. And to run the last 3 minutes and the tempos that they're liking right now.
Yeah, they can speed it up a little bit more. They're going to love it.
Here's Amari. He uses
trail 5-0. Butler, his first shot of the game, a little bit short. And the Suns, who rank 18th in the league in total rebounds per game.
Oh, did you?
Nash quickly coming the other way. Stoudemire.
Now it's Sean Marion. Running with Nash. Back to Marion.
Underneath the rim, he is going to have a high success rate.
And I guess the only thing I could say bad about Brian is they did trade me to Cleveland.
It's been there. Asia forces his way in and couldn't get that one to fall. With under 2.5 to go, Chris Paul tried to draw the foul on Nash, who finds Bell in transit in and out.
Nash quickly ahead to Marion.
Another double-double. Iverson stops. He's off the mark. And Shaq's got another rebound. His 14th. That ties a season high for Shaq. Bell for 3.
to the paint, 12 to the Suns in the early going. That ball thrown away. Back it comes to Barbosa. Nash to the trailing Marion. And in for 100.
Another dazzling move by the Bulls point guard. Run out, Stoudemire reach 33 assists, and O'Neal has his first 30-point game of the year. Bell. Side, Udoka won't go. Nash ahead. Here comes Raja Bell. The hands of Wilkins. Back comes Nash. Hill wide open for 3. And a rebound there to Skinner. 90 seconds to go. Barbosa.
Just after the win, but I think the last 2 games Randy Whitman felt were the best 2 back-to-back efforts they have played all year long. Nash up to Stoudemire.
That's a good play. That's a good pass.
That's where he gets, makes his money.
Sean Marion making 19-1 on the road when leading at halftime. And Stoudemire with a save, and immediately the Grizzlies, and you heard Dave Yates.
Way short on the jumper.
Well, whether you're talking about Devin Harris or Desana Jopp, or whether you're talking about Sean Marion, the adjustment you have lost.
Explosive player, Shaq with a powerful rebound, brings it out to Nash. Up to Grant Hill. Hill on the run is not shooting the ball that well. He's 3 of 11, but they clean it up inside. And the other end, good.
Marion inside, missed it.
Screaming at the official. Nash able to pick it off. Has a 3-on-2. Here's Barbosa. Here's he again, looking in at the 3:33 mark. Tries to pass inside, deflected. Suns are much more alert defensively to Marion.
The mismatch he does on Barbosa, but Barbosa knocked it away. Nash for Barbosa. 4-3.
Blake, it's a big pick from Priscilla. Out on top of the key, short. Well short, rebound Nash.
They're just taking Travis out of his motion. They're coming at him just hard enough.
Anthony Johnson takes Nash in low. Blocked by Amari.
And Boris, little volleyball.
Wow, what a great defensive effort. The trailers, Diao.
Championship as Granger misses. Either Dallas or Phoenix as Hill.
Hayes with the miss. And quickly to Barbosa.
To the goal, but no dividends. Oh, my.
Amari for a good 2 or 3 minutes. You can just see Amari was in heaven.
Here comes a breakout.
Here's Thomas on a fadeaway. Rebounded by Marion. Suns back to their starting lineup. Stoudemire around Thomas.
Corner to Josh Smith. And a superb athlete stripped to the ball. And so they're having some problems inside, handling the ball up the Diao.
Swarmed by the Suns. Good defense by Stoudemire.
Rush. Harpring clears and hits. So we have a 2-point game.
Yeah, Harpring. I mean, I hate to harp on it.
Oh! Netsky coming up short. And here is Hill pulling it up. And scores! Beautiful move going right at Marion. And the lead is down to 6. Bell for
Holt spins up to her. Here comes Marion. Nash.
Oh, you don't have a trip. There's Thomas spinning. Nice play by the combination of Stoudemire and Bell, taking it away from Thomas. Nash for Hill. Wide open.
As I said, they're letting him play.
Wow.
Raja Bell from the corner.
You can catch work, as Dan mentioned earlier. The ball tipped out to Nash. Came in here in the early going 3 of 4.
Intercepted by the Suns. Here comes Nash.
Here's the smash. Here comes Nash, giving it up. Leandro Barbosa.
They let you play, but the paint is open. That's what's very different. It used to be clogged up. Oh, my goodness.
Finds Hill.
Here is O'Neal cleaning up inside.
That's what happens when the Suns allow penetration. The defense has to have
15 assists last night. A career high for him in the win over Philadelphia. Off it comes to Hill. Hill goes up, pumps, gets it.
And Lewis was the man who put a hit on the diagonal. Barbosa.
Teams are a streak team as well. And they can get back in the game with a 10-0 run. And you have to be careful.
Garcia misses. Shaq getting ready to come back into the ball game to Amari.
Consistency. They must continue to do so. Nash also very mediocre with it. Look at that pass.
Boy, Stoudemire never missed what he thought was going to be able to score from 5 feet. Trailing his Bell and Raja now.
Watson the other way. He is ripped to the ball. Grant Hill comes down with it. Nash in the open court. Barbosa sets up for 3.
Stayed out. Nash with the push. He's got Barbosa open on the wing. He's got Boris Diaw with a flush.
By Hill. Too stagnant at times, telegraphing the pass.
Nash and outside, and he stops the bleeding for the Celtics.
The Suns are doing a great job as they get it out and run.
The push by Marquise. Shot clock was winding down. Nash looks back door. Barbosa.
Nash was there to help alter the shot. Up ahead, Barbosa. Last
way short.
Grant Hill.
That's been missing right there. I mean, Boyd can shoot the ball terrifically well this year, especially that mid-range 18-footer.
Should be a fun matchup to watch at the point guard spot. O'Neal, quick outlet. Open 3.
Or rather, a wrist strain. Mecca has it taken out of his hands by Sean Marion. Nash on the break to Hill.
And now the Bucks have been working mainly on the half court. You can't turn it over. Nash behind.
It's a three. Nash is averaging better than 11 assists per game.
Watch him here.
And the rebound by Stoudemire. The Suns still have time. Nash into the offensive end. Little stutter step move to Skinner. Skinner hits again.
Three. High above the crowd, Sean Marion. Nash. Long bounce pass to Grant Hill. Up and under.
Off again, his great play. Nash was guarding Wilkins. Rebound by Marion. 15 turnovers tonight by the Phoenix Suns. Nash, Stoudemire never broke.
Mario Moon went for a reverse slam. And then it's loose. And who goes to the floor? Barbosa. And then
Roll the runner over Shaq. Stoudemire the rebound. Nash at midcourt makes the catch. Snaps off the pass.
Rockets haven't been able to take advantage until then. By James, look out quickly. They get it back up for Bird. Here come the Suns back. And Amari.
By James can fill it up. Yeah, Mike's in this game to shoot the basketball, and he hasn't been shooting it well. Last night he was 5 off the heel, boarded by Grant Hill. Stoudemire with a crossover.
Brief NBA career. Trying to get it going tonight. There's a good start from Jameer Nelson. What a catch by Dwight Howard. That pass was hard and low and behind him.
Kenyon Martin, and he cannot finish. Martin, who last year was out all but 2 games for this Nuggets team. They're glad to have him back. There's a
Which you and I do a lot.
Grant the Gomes misses outside. Diaw comes down with it. 4:43 in the third.
Duncan Nash tried to foul the shot by Parker. The rebound by Raja Bell. And here comes Steve Nash. Amari Stoudemire by Finley. Rejected by Stoudemire. Marion has a 3-on-2. Nash gives it right back. Marion.
Defense by the Matrix. Very good defense by Shaw.
Fought him before he got the basketball, which made it a little bit tougher.
Away and coming down with the rebound, Shaq. Tonight, Amari going for his 5th straight 30-10. Good defense by the Suns.
I like what they're doing defensively. They're not being passive ball. They're jumping down the pick and roll, trapping hard, rotating.
Bell maybe.
And Darko gets the tap. So Skinner, who rarely plays out there, who is uncovered because everybody's staying down low. That's a 2-point hit. As Wilkins now has 4, Durant has 5, and Seattle by 4. But not when you get to that second and third round of the playoffs, because the other team has quality big people, especially in this conference.
And O'Neal with his 11th rebound of the first half to go along with 12 points. Barbosa on a quick move.
9 of 18, inside finds Barnes, rejected by Stoudemire. Out to Nash, down court Barbosa. Shot blocked by Stoudemire on the Jackson layup attempt, and Jackson tries to track down Nash. That's Barbosa.
Just keeps going to Nash for the steal. Nash ahead to Barbosa. Barbosa floating. Got it.
All in the rim. After a good-looking move.
Back taps out, but Barbosa has it for the Suns. Iguodala hits the floor at the other end. In it comes that.
Good switch there by Diaw. See that transition defense. That's where the Spurs are. And Wallace chases it down, but the save ends up in the hands of Marion. Nash gives it back to Trent.
Approaching the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Arroyo blocked by Amari. What a defensive gem. Back it comes to Barbosa. To Marion. Marion to Nash. In the corner. Barbosa 3. Line out of the final 4. In it comes to Boozer. In it goes to a cut. Blocked by Shaq. Shaq from behind with a rejection. Okay, Shaq's moving really well. Then it comes a tough shot. He had to change it. Couldn't get it to go. Carter thus far now 3 of 9 for the night. Here is Bell from the corner.
Numerous times, already 3 field goal attempts. And here comes Nash and the Suns on the push. Behind the back, sets up
Stephen Jackson, who comes in and averaging over 20 points a game.
Well, that's what Golden State does probably the best in the league.
You've got to go strong. Harris going off the screen. Kevin Harris can be such a wild card for this team. Pass back to Marion, the trail.
No call on the play. Suns in transition. Woo, what a pass.
Why he was acquired to help them finally get past the Spurs, a team that's been their playoff nemesis.
Bell a little bit closer. Off the steal. Back comes Nash. Here's the lead.
And try to keep it in play. Parker did. Into the arms of Phoenix. Down the floor.
Climbs over the iron. No. And Nash and the Suns quickly back. Nash. And a count.
2 rolling in. Duncan. Tapped out of there by Marion. Nearly the third basket for Duncan to start this game. One-handed.
Outside just nailed a three. He's a nice-looking player, ran before. He was the 7th pick.
Pete banks it too hard. Nash rebounds, outlets for Hill.
Murphy can't finish.
Sam Mitchell was giving up the ultra green light to everybody out there.
LB has the green light.
And the rebound collected by Sean Marion. Suns now trail by 2 in rebounding. Nash to Hill.
And it's Steve Nash down the floor, leaking out. Barbosa waited for the
Taking good shots.
Nash for Stoudemire.
Come back. Steve Nash throws it up to Grant Hill and hit.
The game so strong in the first quarter. He's now 4 of 10 with 12 points. Stoudemire at the other end.
An excellent shooting team at nearly 39% out there from three. Ball batted to Nash. Lead pass breaking out.
This year is their starting point guard, and guys like Bynum have continued to develop.
Grant Hill on a pull
by Amari Stoudemire. Marion.
I'm convinced of it. I think there should be a scientific study that you could check into. As Nash finds Bell wide open.
Jeez. KG kept it alive for a moment, but Bell came away with it. 2 guys fall down. Bell. There is
Front of the rules.
Here is Okafor. On and off now by Richardson. Okafor now 0 for 5. Nash inside Barbosa.
Signed by Stoudemire. Nash running the floor. Nash finding the open man.
Right now to Conley, dives inside, overshot it, another rebound, and already a double-double for Stoudemire at the 4:50 mark of the second quarter. Diop changed it.
Jackson got the feed. Missed the bailout 3. Nash finds Barbosa. He is a blur.
That's what
20 of the last 3 games, and Minnesota answers here to tie it at 8.
Nash deep to Stoudemire. Emerson across the lane, lost it, and the Wizards turn it over. Boy, he is amazing.